Tonight's project is working on building some tree swallow houses. Tree swallows are pretty helpful as far as insect control. These are the plans I pulled off the internet. I can get you info on that or get you a link if you're interested in that. So that's what we're going to work on tonight. Boom. Some of the tools you'll need: saw, drill, bits, paddle bit, speed square, tape measure, pencil. This is the layout of all these pieces you see on the schematic. Got a back, stationary side, front where we're going to drill the hole, swing side, bottom, roof, and when it's all said and done, it's going to look something like that. So first step, pre-drill 3/4 inches down from the top of the back. This is going to be the swing side. Pre-drill both. Get that screw in there. I'm probably doing a little bit overkill, 2-inch screws. This is a T20 size here. But 3/4 inch airspace at the top. Drill it, screw it. Same thing with the other side. Pre-drill both. Screwed and attached at the top. Again, 3/4 inches down from the top. Next, I'm going to go ahead and get that hole drilled on the front. So that's an 1.5 inch diameter hole, 7.5 inches up from the bottom, right smack in the middle. So for this, I only have a paddle bit right now, so I'm going to go ahead and use that and put that mark right there. Hole is drilled. Go ahead and pre-drill on the stationary side to attach the front to the box frame. Go ahead and send the screw into it, hold it in place. Now this side, this is a swinging side, like that. Focus. Focus, there we go. So you'll need to make sure that the screws line up so you get a nice, even, clean swing. That's going to be your hinge. That's what we're going to do next. Pre-drill with the other side for the swinging hinge. Go ahead and screw it in place and then just test your swing door. Make sure you got a good clean swing. We're going to get ready to dry fit the bottom. So you kind of need to snug everything up, make sure it's tight so you can get a true fit. So I went ahead and pre-drilled so I can screw the back into the stationary side to make a solid frame. And then lock it in with the screw. And then give the bottom a dry fit. Just make sure everything's snug. On the other one I had to do a good bit of trimming up, but this one looks like everything's fitting flush. So we'll go ahead and do some more pre-drilling and get things screwed into place. Let's go ahead and do some pre-drilling. Lock in that bottom floor. You might have to play with how tight or how loose you leave them so that your swinging door actually wants to close and open. Then go ahead and align your roof. Let me get it in focus there. I made a center mark. Pre-drilled and put a screw in one side. Again, not too tight because you'll have to be able to suck down the front still. But pre-drilled, put one in. I'll line it up and do the same thing on this side. Pre-drill and screw the other side as well as the front. Once the front's in place, you can go ahead and tighten them down a little bit more. Last step is to pre-drill and screw the retaining screw. That's going to lock your swinging side into place whenever you install it and it's good to go. You might have to start that hole straight on and then change to an angle. Otherwise your drill bit might dance around on you a little bit. So there you have it. Building a tree swallow house. Tree swallows are important. They're pretty impressive birds. A pair of tree swallows can eat, I believe it's about 8,000 flies a day, if I'm not mistaken. So you want to talk about fly control on your farms. Get you some of these tree swallow houses. And I'm going to put up a sign that says vacancy, tree swallow, young tree swallow family wanted. Some other key points, I'm going to go ahead and paint these. I was talking to the guys down there at Green Pastures Farm with Greg, Judy, Ben, and Isaac, and they were saying put them about 100 yards apart because the birds can get kind of territorial. That way you eliminate any fighting between the two. Yeah, I'm going to throw these bad boys up. Hoping to make 2 more. I made these out of, these 2 came out of one piece. It was a 6-foot long section of 1 inch by 12 inch. And that 6 foot gave me these 2 boxes. So I'm hoping to make 2 more and put 4 up on this farm this year.